Provision ISR's EyeSight series cameras support metadata generation based on the objects detected in the scene. These cameras primarily focus on two types of objects: humans and vehicles. Whenever a human is captured in the frame, the camera generates detailed metadata describing the person's attributes, such as gender, estimated age, the colors of the upper and lower clothing, and whether the person is wearing a backpack, mask, or glasses. A similar process is applied to vehicles. In addition to cars, the cameras also detect two-wheeled vehicles, such as bicycles, motorized bicycles, and motorcycles. For all detected vehicles, the camera generates metadata including vehicle color, vehicle type such as car, pickup, bus, truck, or two-wheeled vehicle, and when available in the camera's database, even the vehicle brand. All of these attributes are later searchable in the same way as the other metadata we covered earlier.
Let's see how to set up metadata detection. Go to Analytics, Video Metadata, and select a camera that supports this function, which must be from the EyeSight series. As you can see, the camera we initially selected does not support video metadata. However, once we choose a camera marked with the letter E, indicating an EyeSight model, the option becomes available and we can enable the feature. After enabling it, we can define the detection area where metadata will be generated for moving objects. Multiple detection areas can be created, and we can also define block areas where no metadata for humans or vehicles will be collected. In most cases, the recommended and most common setup is a single detection area covering the entire frame. Block areas are only used when there is a specific need to exclude parts of the scene. Next, we set the schedule for when metadata generation should be active. We can also configure the minimum and maximum object size, similar to other analytics types. These size settings can be adjusted for all supported object types, but they are typically only used for fine-tuning when necessary. Most importantly, we select which object types we want to detect and generate metadata for. After clicking Apply, the metadata detection starts running. If we open Image Overlay, we can see which metadata attributes will be displayed and later used for searching. Once the camera is active, metadata events appear on the right side. By clicking the three-dot menu on an event, we can already see the extracted information. For example, a detected vehicle with a white color. The vehicle brand may not appear if the vehicle is too far from the camera, or if the brand is not included in the camera's database. Now, when we move to the Analytics Search section, we can select a specific day or a longer time period. We choose the relevant camera, typically one that supports video metadata, and select video metadata as the event type to focus only on metadata-based results. Under Object, we can define specific attributes we are searching for. For example, if we search for male humans, the system may return 630 results for the last month. We can then narrow the search further by adding attributes such as a black upper garment, black shirt or coat, and blue trousers for the lower body. After running the search again, the results are reduced to 69 males matching these exact attributes, all wearing black upper clothing and blue trousers. If we want to view more details about a specific event, we can click the three dots to open a screen that parses the textual metadata captured by the camera and presents it as clear attribute information. Here, we can see details such as the person being an adult, not wearing a hat, carrying a backpack, and wearing a black short-sleeve shirt with blue trousers. By clicking Playback, we can watch the exact video segment where the person was captured. Below the video frame, the raw textual metadata generated by the camera is displayed, and underneath it, the same information is organized into readable attributes. Using these attributes, we can further narrow the search. For example, filtering for males wearing a black shirt, blue trousers, and a backpack. After clicking Search, the results are reduced to only 2 events, where the snapshots clearly confirm that both individuals are indeed wearing backpacks. Now let's focus on searching for two-wheeled vehicles. To do this, go to the Analytics screen and select Vehicle. Choose the relevant time period and select a camera that supports metadata generation. In the event type, select Video Metadata, and under Object, choose Two-Wheeled Vehicle, since we are looking for motorcycles and bicycles. After confirming the selection, click Search. The results will include motorcycles, bicycles, and electric bicycles, exactly the objects we are looking for. By clicking on any event, we can see a preview of that event in the lower part of the screen. If we click the 3 dots on a specific event, we can view detailed metadata, indicating, for example, that the detected object is an electric bicycle. This is also clearly confirmed in both the snapshot and the playback video. We can further refine the search by additional attributes, such as color. Moreover, if we are looking for a specific type of two-wheeled vehicle, we can go back to Object and select Electric Bicycle. After clicking Search again, the results are narrowed down exclusively to electric bicycles. This significantly reduces the number of results and saves a great amount of time when searching for this specific type of vehicle. Now let's move on to searching for four-wheel vehicles. Open the Analytics screen and click on Vehicle. Select the desired time range, for example, this week, and choose a camera that supports metadata generation. Set the event type to Video Metadata and select Vehicle as the object, then click Search. At this stage, the system returns multiple results. In this example, 52 detected vehicles. We can then narrow the search by adding attributes, such as selecting an SUV or car and filtering by white color. After clicking Search again, the results are reduced to only 9 vehicles. If vehicle brand recognition is available, we can refine the search even further by selecting a specific brand, such as Toyota. After applying this filter, the search returns only 5 matching vehicles. By combining attributes like vehicle type, color, and brand, we significantly reduce the number of results and save a great deal of time when searching for a specific event.
When we move to the application, it allows us to search metadata in the same way we do on the NBR. We simply click Search by Event, choose one of the object types, such as human, and then select the channels that support metadata capture. Next, under Type, we choose the relevant analytics type, in this case, Video Metadata. From there, we can open attributes and define the characteristics we are looking for. For example, as in the previous demonstration, we can search for people wearing black shirts and blue trousers. Once we click Search, the system returns multiple results displayed as snapshots of people matching those criteria. By clicking on any individual event, we can view the full list of metadata attributes associated with it. Selecting Playback allows us to watch the exact video segment, and by zooming in, we can clearly confirm that the person in the footage matches the selected search attributes.